Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here, back with another reaction video today for the reactor. WWE Backlash. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I have not been watching Raw or SmackDown like that. I have been keeping up with the Drew and not the Drew, but the Roman and Jacob situation. That story, I've been keeping up with that story, but outside of that, I've not been watching Raw, so I don't even I went into watching this pay-per-view not even knowing the rest of the card, because the only match I knew was Jacob Fatu versus Roman Reigns. I wanted to see that, but aside from that though, yeah, I didn't know who was on this card. I'm thinking R-Truth and Damian Priest might be on this card, or Street Profits might be on this card. I ain't gonna lie. This was a lot more enjoyable than WrestleMania. That's saying a lot. You want to know why? Because we actually got to sit through matches. When you let the wrestlers cook, you can put on a good product. Not give them 5 minutes and then go to 7 minutes of straight fucking ads. Fucking TKO, man. Ruined WrestleMania. WrestleMania was ass. All around ass, bruh. WrestleMania was pure ass, bro. Compare this to Backlash. When Backlash is better than WrestleMania, something's wrong here. I'm just saying, bro. Backlash was 10 times better because the wrestlers actually got to fucking wrestle. Every wrestling match got 20 to 30 minutes. Let them cook. Let them tell a story. Give me a good match. WrestleMania, you got 5 minutes. And then we're going straight to ads. But, man, shit was terrible, bro. But anyways, though, without further ado, let's get right into this.
Laser focused.
I was not aware. Well, I should have been aware that they was gonna do this match, but I thought they was gonna set it up for like Money in the Bank or SummerSlam. They did it right here at Backlash. I ain't gonna lie, they did their thing. They did their thing. It was a couple of botches, but nothing's gonna be perfect, okay? Nothing's gonna be perfect. They came out there and did what they were supposed to, and that's all that matters. Good match from Seth Rollins and Braun Baker. I didn't have a problem with this at all.
He was ready. Austin Theory in the vision. Logan Paul as well. Rollins knew they were hiding somewhere in the woodwork, and he was ready, to your point.
Well, he's used this playbook himself in the past. He may well have read the
Rollins going up to the second rope, looking for an avalanche stomp here. Breakers!
Yeah, this was a good one. This was a good one. This was a good way to reintroduce Braun Baker.
Breaker! With a torpedo spear!
Alright,
well, that's a couple of months of frustration paid back.
I'm 50-50 on this match, because on one hand, why is Lil Yachty out? That's the only thing that ruined this match, is Lil Yachty. Brother, you're not necessary no more. They need to get rid of Lil Yachty. He needs to go. He's not necessary for the story no more. Let this be between Trick and fucking Sammy, bro. Lil Yachty is hurting this. This will be so much better if they got rid of Lil Yachty. I'm telling y'all. Lil Yachty is doing nothing for the story. His contribution, his contribution is fucking pointless. The crowd is not interested in him. Every time he get kicked by Sami Zayn, that's probably the only time Sami Zayn gets a cheer, when he beats the shit out of Lil Yachty. Nobody cares. TKO, get that through your head. We don't care about celebrities. It's about the wrestlers, about the product. Jesus fucking Christ. The wrestlers make the product. Not fucking celebrities that nobody cares for. Who the fuck listens to your Lil Yachty besides some fucking 13-year-olds? I know that guy. That's the only people who gonna be like, oh, that's Lil Yachty. Nobody cares about this nigga, bro. Nobody. Keep introducing these fucking celebrities for no fucking reason, ruining the fucking matches. You didn't learn shit from last year. You didn't learn shit from John Cena in the fucking Travis Scott situation last year. And it's gotten out of fucking control now, man. Because they really think celebrity, nobody's interested. The crowd is not reacting to it. They don't care. They don't care about no fucking Lil Yachty, bro. They care about Trick. The crowd is chanting for Trick. They're saying whoop that Trick, not Lil Yachty, yay! No! They don't read the fucking room. They think that this make dollars. This is gonna hurt them. God, bro. I just gotta get that shit on my chest, bro. I got to, bro. This shit was annoying me, bro. Lil Yachty has no purpose. None. Get this bitch ass nigga out the fucking story, bro, so they can tell the story on their own. This would have been a good match between Sammy and Trick if you let them cook on their own. Get Yachty the fuck out of here.
And allows Trick Williams to recover. And a clothesline drops Sammy on the steps.
Damn, listen to the fucking crowd. They're clearly saying whoop that Trick, whoop that Trick. Nobody is yelling for Lil Yachty when he comes out.
On the steel steps. And
Jesus Christ, read a fucking room for once. Stupid ass corporations.
Now Sami Zayn now. Haluma kick to the back.
This is the only time he got cheered.
Well, the humiliation of Zayn is fully complete, and
they keep ruining these matches with Lil Yachty being involved. Get him the fuck out of here completely. He holds no purpose to the story.
In style. So this
I ain't gonna lie, I fell asleep during this. I kept falling asleep during this match, bro.
To clone himself, so he has a tag partner.
Interesting character. Danhausen is an interesting character, but once I saw that it was gonna be some midgets, bro.
Oh my God.
Once I saw that it was gonna be a midget, bro. Get this shit the fuck out of here, bro.
And ran right into a boot by Kit.
I fell asleep during this match, bro. I think I woke back up at this part. I literally fell asleep throughout the whole in-ring interaction, bro. And then when he sent them back up in here, bro, I think that's when I woke up. I was like, oh. I was like, wait a minute. Whatever. This shit was, bro, this is not what I want to see.
Hey, it restarted.
Hopefully it blows up.
Maybe if I was 5 years old, I'd be interested in this. But I'm 31.
Minihausen is.
Oh, God.
Yeah!
See, this how's this not a DQ?
More Minihausen.
How's that not a DQ?
They're assaulting Kit Wilson.
That's a disqualification.
And look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Minihausen tried to curse Kit Wilson. Kit Wilson with a mirror. Turn the curse around. Miz now with a skull-crushing finale. Danhausen breaks things up. No, Miz, I believe you. It's a dunk. Are cursed. Miz just blasted his partner.
Just froze his own eyeballs.
I ain't gonna lie.
Whistle now.
Kyrie
He'll slide out to the apron.
and Oscar Cook.
And Io Sky.
I'm not gonna lie. Kyrie and Oscar Cook. They cooked on this one. And I'm hearing through the grapevines that Oscar may be leaving. This may have been Asuka's last match. She might be leaving. That's what I'm hearing through the grapevines right now. If that's the case, shout out to Asuka. She passed the torch to Kyrie, not Kyrie, but EO. She's passing the torch to EO, and hopefully EO can pass it to the next. But they cooked on this one for sure.
Suddenly looks good as new, and that's
EO and Asuka cooked.
Genius to the sky up top.
This was a really good match. I fuck with this.
And now Io Sky on the announce table. Asuka has her where she wants her. What type of damage is Asuka going to do out here? Cleaning up our table now.
This has got ugly in a hurry. Referee has really lost control here. Asuka's got a little count now to do as much damage as he can.
Io able to block. Dangerous situation here for both these women. Asuka now, went for the mist! And Io Sky grabbed your notepad, Wade, your notebook, and uses the shield.
Yeah. So this nigga just reading nothing. They just exposed that binder.
And the mist
ain't nothing on that paper.
Asuka. And now Io Sky.
Oh damn. Yeah, this was a good match. Good match.
Io Sky has Asuka where she wants her. Io, the genius of the sky now, up to the top rope. Asuka moved out of harm's way. Grabs Io.
Just about gets Io locked in position, and that arm pump once again locked in, and Io's close to tapping.
Asuka avoided Io's moonsault, and Io Sky now turns it into a pinning combination. Asuka still has everything locked in, now looking for the Asuka lock, center of the ring, trying to get Io Sky to tap out. Io trying to hang on. I don't think that's a tap. She's just flailing away, trying to stay in this.
Oh, that was close to a tap out. Referee was having a look. It might be a pass out now. Fading rapidly is Io Sky.
Crowd trying to rally Io here, but Io may be out.
She's out.
Io may be out in the Asuka lock. Able to turn it around. Shoulders down. Bullet train attack by Io.
Oh, God. In the drop zone.
Yeah, this was a good match, man. They cooked on this.
Asuka stunned by the bullet train attack. Io Sky, top rope. Over the moonsault. Cover. Io Sky.
They cooked on this one. This is a good ass match. I was expecting a heel turn here. I was expecting her to go all out and be like, nah, this ain't over yet. I'm gonna still kick your ass, Io. But nah, this was legit.
I am so honored tonight to announce to you the John Cena Classic.
All right, let's talk about this real quick. I like the idea. It was sounding really good until you said fans get the vote. Once you said that, all my optimism went out the window.
Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom.
I'm sorry, John. You the GOAT, but this is a terrible idea.
Stop it. Get some help.
Everything was good. It sounded good. I was like, okay, we got the NXT guys, the top WWE guys. They all gonna clash, and we gonna pick who deserves. Bruh, it seemed like a good idea, and I was hoping that, you know what I'm saying? It sounded good. It sounded good until he said, you, the fans, get to vote. So even if somebody lose, as long as they show heart and dedication, they can pretty much win this shit. It's like, no. Because basically it's going to be a popularity contest. The IWC is going to pick whoever they pick as their darling. Bruh, terrible idea. Terrible idea. Terrible fucking idea. They should have went back to the drawing board with this one. Maybe make this into a thing where you can put somebody that's on the cusp or somebody that may be a future player in the game, maybe make them the guy. Maybe make them go up against Roman, or maybe make them go up against Cody. And let them have a 5-star classic with them niggas to put their name on the map. That would make more sense. This should lead to a title, not just some honorary award. If that's the case, then just take Andre the Giant Battle Royal, Memorial Battle Royal, and turn it into the John Cena John Cena Battle Royal. The fuck? Ain't nobody trying to ain't nobody trying to, no. Terrible idea in hindsight. Sorry, John. Sorry.
Stop it. Get some help.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. Oh my God, corny, lame, boo, tomato.
Negro, please.
An entire evening of the best of today competing with the best of tomorrow. An entire event where WWE superstars and NXT superstars get an opportunity to give you all they have in hopes to be crowned a champion.
Hell no.
That's right. We are making history here tonight because we have a brand new event and the debut of a brand new championship in the WWE.
This honorary ass championship that means nothing.
Here we go.
Locked and loaded. Roman Reigns. Superman punch.
Now this was a good match,
For the retention and Jake at one. But right back to his feet.
I wish this would have went on a little longer. I don't know why they stopped at 7:45. They should have let them go all the way to 8 o'clock.
Roman Reigns with the roar.
They stopped the shit at 7:45, bro.
Samoa drop.
They was cooking though, bro. This was a good ass match too. I'm not gonna lie to you. Jacob Fatu was going crazy, bro. I was like, damn, bro. He actually looking legit.
Kicks out at 2.5. You gotta be kidding me.
The good thing though is that this ain't it. This ain't over. We gonna get to see. Hopefully it's a no disqualification match. Bloodline rules, some shit like that.
Head first into the turnbuckle, spear by Reigns.
Hopefully that's the case. Hopefully we get a bloodline rules match.
The title.
Because this was a good ass match. And Jacob snapping at the end makes so much sense. It feeds into his character.
Jacob Fatu now is enraged.
Jacob's completely lost it. We said he's unhinged.
Get out of there, Bennett. Gotta go do you any good being in the ring. Get out of there.
No talking sense to the Samoan werewolf.
And now the Tongan death grip again on Roman Reigns. Roman defenseless here. Our general manager Adam Pearce from Monday Night Raw out here as well.
Well, this is why so many people didn't want Fatu in WWE. He cannot be controlled.
Yeah, this up. Yeah.
He's an absolute menace.
Back into the Tongan death grip on Roman Reigns. A devil has been awoken here tonight.
This is why we should have never let Jacob in this company. You don't belong here, Jacob. There is no order with you. This is your last night here.
Are you sure about
I
that?
told you, don't get backlash, because this is backlash. And today, I just kicked Roman's ass. I told y'all how raw I am. I'm off the scale with it. I'm raw. I'm tough with it. Huh? When's the last time y'all see somebody like me crash out on WWE? Hey, nobody. Hey.
But it was the Nexus.
It's how you finish. And at the end of the day, get the camera, man. Look at Roman. His punk ass just realized I'm on gas. No brakes with it. Yaramin. 2.
I'm not gonna lie, they cooked. The last two matches cooked. Seth and Braun cooked for sure. I think there was another match on here too, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Braun. Yeah. The Trick and Sami Zayn match, getting Lil Yachty the fuck out of here. Yeah. If I had to rate this, I'd give it a C+. I give it a C plus. I give it a C plus, B minus at best. Better than WrestleMania because the wrestlers got to actually wrestle. But other than that, though, man, I will see you all in the next video. Till then, deuces.